Hey everybody.
That guy Joe.
I do always make sure I smell good. That's it, everybody. Is it really? Hey everybody, Joe here. Hope you all are having a great Labor Day today. For those of you who are in the United States, I figured I'll go ahead and make a quick video, quick review. I haven't done a review in a minute. For those of you who might be bargain shopping, trying to find a good just regular casual fragrance, try to bring something to your attention because it's one of those that is known. The most known unknown. Ellis for Men 360 Red, released in 2003. This is highly compared to Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. And I could kind of see that. Or I can't see that. Nah, I can't see that. The thing with this one, for those of you who don't know, a lot of us do, this is basically a spicier version of Acqua di Gio for a cheaper price. When you think about cheapies, this is probably one of the better cheapies of cheapies. It's not a bad scent. Very pleasing. Smells good. It actually lasts a decent amount of time. So what are some of the complaints? Me personally, I'm not a big fan of vetiver. And I've noticed in scents like this and Love and Luck and other scents that are like good cheapies or bargain fragrances, that when they have that vetiver note, after the pleasing smell kind of dies down, you do, at least on me, get that vetiver. Somebody who already doesn't like vetiver scents really, to kind of have that, like, the joy of the fragrance kind of die out and then just vetiver show up is not really a good enjoy this fragrance. I do. I just wish that didn't happen. But I mean, hey, you pay about 10 to 20 bucks for this and can't complain too much. It is still a very good scent, and this scent is actually making me want and appreciate a lot more of the aquatics. The notes I'm getting when I spray this, you get an initial blast of like a citrus blend. When I say just citrus, I'm just trying to identify which citrus. But this is a citrus blend, meaning there's like every citrus you could think of. Lemon, grapefruit, orange, mandarin, bergamot. Pretty much it's just that citrus blend with spice. And then vetiver, musk, with some citrus towards the back end, but really it just goes from citrus to vetiver with musk. Longevity and projection for me, pretty much. This one is a great one for work, for high schoolers. Solid option. I'm getting about 8 hours with it and about 4.5, 5 hours projecting. Sillage is pretty good. The sillage bubble, projection bubble really kind of comes out here, but it can travel too. So there's been times where I've walked around the office and they'll be like, oh, well, you know, every hour I come back around or, you know, go to the floor and they'll be like, oh, I still smell. When you first spray it, you definitely get it about right there. And then it does sit rather closer to the skin, about right here. But still a pretty good scent that lasts, especially for this being an aquatic. especially for this being about, you know, 10 to 20 bucks. You would think it's not supposed to have that great performance, but it actually does. I've actually gotten some compliments. I mean, this isn't the lady killer womanizer like a DHI, or, you know, it's basically up to par with about an Acquadigio. Smells good. What is that you're wearing? Oh, that's nice. Surprisingly though, I've gotten this compared to like other fragrances. Like for some reason one person was like, oh, is that Fahrenheit? I don't see it, but I guess whatever. Compared to a bunch of other fragrances, again, this doesn't really smell like Fahrenheit, so I don't know why, but it seems to have gotten a lot of just different other various, you know, Versace Pour Homme. No, this isn't Versace. You know, so. But overall, it is very pleasing. A lot of people do like it, and again, not that many people know about this. Maybe because it's not sold in, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just because of the fact you could find this in Marshalls and like online bargain bins and local discounters. But really, this is Acquadigio spiced up. The kind of vibe I get with 360 Red is pretty simplistic, but I'm gonna go ahead. Let's say that you go and you get kidnapped. They kidnap you and take you out to the sea on their boat and just randomly just decide, you know what, we're not going to deal with you anymore, and they leave you out in the middle. They just throw you off the boat out into the middle of the ocean. Now this ocean is not your typical ocean. It's going to have almost like a citrus fruit punch kind of pineapples and oranges, lemons, bergamot, grapefruit, all kinds of just citruses. Just like if you were to like squeeze all of those out and then make those into an ocean. So it's basically this ocean is made out of that. And you're having to swim and swim and just kind of try to swim back to shore. And you kind of like, as you're swimming, you'll run into like logs. You know how they have like driftwood in the ocean? But instead this will be cinnamon. So this cinnamon is kind of like how like wood and dirt gets into the ocean, but instead it's the actual cinnamon that's kind of blended with the actual fruit punch, citrus punch blend. And you're just swimming and you kind of like having to move the driftwood cinnamon out of your way, and then you're continuing to move, and then out of nowhere you're getting like stuff stuck to you from the ocean, from the citrus punch ocean, and it ends up being like vetiver. So instead of like seaweed, you're getting vetiver, like just attached to your clothes and everything. But it's alright, you're still moving, and you're just kind of having to swim through this sea of citrus punch with vetiver and cinnamon. So that's pretty much how I see this. Times that this scent could be worn is pretty much these times, anytime. For 360 Red, where is it? 360 Red for men. Silver cylinder type of thing. Got your barcode down there. The size of the bottle will be right there. 360 Red with a red stripe going around it. Nothing on the top. When you open it, it will have your fragrance in like this kind of padded area kind of thing right there. As you can see, it almost looks like a red light that you would have to like pull this off, but in actuality, all it has to do is just do that. It's kind of like a lot of the other Perry Ellis's. It has the ball, which really looks like a Rudolph nose. You have your sprayer and this bottle, which is okay. Spray is okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Kind of just shoots out whatever. So, it's pretty cool. It's not too bad. So there's my take on Perry Ellis Red 360. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all found it to be informative. I mean, like I said, for 10 or 15, 20 bucks, even 25 at the most, you can't go wrong with this as an option. This is the 1.7, and it comes in like a multitude of like a 1 ounce, 1.7, and a 3.4 ounce. And I think maybe there's like a 6 ounce one. But I know those are the 3 sizes for sure. They'll range you anywhere from 10 bucks to 60, 70 bucks retail. Don't pay retail for this. Please do not pay retail. Go to Marshall's, go to your local discounter, go look online at Amazon, eBay. One of those will definitely have this for a great price. Scent of the day today, I'm actually still trying out Cafe Rose a little bit more. I figured I'll go with that. Trying to get that ready for a review, especially since I have so much stuff coming and on the way, and just all kinds of just stuff that you all gearing up for the fall, so you all will be prepared and have some new material definitely on this channel coming for the fall. Let me know what your scent of the day was. Let me know what you think about 360 Red. Let me know your opinions on the 360 line. I also have the regular 360 for men too. It's okay, but I do prefer this over it. And let me know your opinions on anything. Cafe Rose, what you're getting for the fall. You know, if you like the Yankees, if you're ready for football season. If you drink Johnny Walker. I mean, I don't know. Let me know. Always like, comment, and subscribe. Have a happy Labor Day, and I'll see you all later.